Hello everyone and welcome back to Stellaris. And last time we played, we were playing as the Emperor of Aurora. We're not done that campaign, of course. But patch 1.2 is out. I believe it's called Asimov is the name of the patch. And we are going to start up a new game because I found out, and I'll show you guys in a moment. Just let me edit this. But someone has added the Systems Alliance ships into the game. So if you don't know, the Systems Alliance is from Mass Effect. And they've added the Mass Effect ships of the human Mass Effect ships into the game. So we're going to be playing as the Human Systems Alliance. Let me see, I want to change their flag real quick, to something that is more Human Systems Alliance-y. Something like that. And then the secondary color... Is white not a color in this game? Black, I guess? It's weird that white's not a color. But yeah, we're going to be playing as, I guess I can put it the human. The human. And then their adjective, I'm pretty sure they're just called the Alliance. The Human Systems Alliance, there you go. Continental world, of course, Earth. We're xenophiles, we're militarists, we're materialists. This all sounds about right. We travel through wormholes, obviously. And then the Alliance ships. Alright, there we go. So, well, let me save that so it's updated. So, we're going to be playing on I guess we'll play on a large elliptical galaxy. And that all looks okay. So let's start up our new game, playing as the humans. It's the Human System Alliance. So I think the last game we played, I think we're a democracy. The last game I played, we are an empire. And it's been a long time. Whoa! Oh my! Whoa! Whoa! Big change right off the bat. That is usually not how solar systems look. Oh look, it changes. Oh, that's cool. It changes for every system, the background. Oh, I like that. Usually it's like this color. It's like a yellow. Or a blue, I mean. But this one's like a yellow. Oh, cool. That's pretty cool. Alright, so let's show off the things here. If you guys recognize, these are our corvettes. And they're modeled as the Normandy SV-1. The very first Normandy. We'll survey our system. Let me kind of adjust this the way I want it. There we go. Cool. And let's see. Physics research. I don't know what they added in the patch, so we'll be discovering them as we play along here. Do new worlds and do ion thrusters. Let's see. What are our type of ships? There they are. There she is, the Normandy SV-1. She's beautiful. So we have what looks like the normal 4 ships with 2 slots, a medium slot and a small slot, which is fine. And then these are what our other ships look like. All of them modeled look like stuff right out of the Mass Effect universe. So let's get to it. We'll put it on fast here, and we'll zoom out a little bit. Look at that. That's so wild. But this is a semi-accurate representation of our solar system here. We have, obviously, Earth and the Moon, Mars and Mercury and Venus. It would be cool if we actually found something on Mars. That would be really cool. Found some sort of ancient alien civilizations stuff on Mars. That would be really wild. Kind of play along with the Mass Effect thing, and we're all the way up here. Up in the Yadron Nebula. So here it is. This is what the Human System Alliance controls. Obviously, as when you start out as Sol, Alpha Centauri and Bernard Star are near you. So is Sirius. So these are kind of real stars. They're not in the right locations, obviously, but they always start near Sol, which is good, I guess. So what we got here? We got a mining station we can build. When's our next election? Is in January 1st of 2010. Or 2210. Right now we have aliens. We found aliens. Are they what I think they are? Yes, they are space cows. They've entered the system. But our Chancellor, for human, I think in Mass Effect they're Prime Minister, but title's a title. It's all the same. Our Chancellor is Vivienne Leroux, or Leroux, or however you pronounce that. And she is in industrials, and she's warlike. Cool. Budget. I like it simplified. Policies. So I have a few mods on, obviously. I think usually it stops at first contact protocol is usually the only things you get. And we have a bunch of new ones here. I forget what the mod's called. I'll put a link for it in the description. But we have military readiness, economic theory, as you can see, social morals, interstellar trade, political access, taxation, how much I want to tax the colonies, development, and we have foreign policy of the of our people, which is all good. Let's build a another Corvette here. Slowly but surely build up our fleet. Gotta build up the human system alliance fleet. Gotta be prepared for anything that comes through. And we gotta be strong. We gotta be strong and see what's out there. We gotta find out if we are truly the only sentient species, aka we're not. We'll have to find out. I love that they designed the little Normandies. I like that this game is so moddable. Look how cool they are. They're so cool. But all the major models are in the game. I don't know if they've done Asari or Turian ships, although I assume that's where they would go next, right? But the Corvettes are the Normandy SR1. The destroyers are Normandy SR2. And then after that, the cruisers and the dreadnoughts are the same ones from the Mass Effect game, from the Human System Alliance. So they look like the normal cruisers that you've all seen in the game, and they all look like the normal dreadnoughts that you've seen. Obviously, that changes depending on the variant of the modules you choose, but the default ones, I believe, look the same as any of the others. Which, in my opinion, is pretty cool, because I've always been a big fan of the way the human cruisers and the way the cruisers and the dreadnoughts looked in the Tianaki, or space cows. But what we can do is take our ships here and go here and then go here and then go here. We'll go quickly to all the nearby systems, and then there they go, the little Normandies.
Construction complete.
And let's send the Ptolemy out to Alpha Centauri. Ganymede. There's Europa. So what's pretty cool, if you guys didn't know, about the universe and about our little solar system, is of Saturn's moons, or Jupiter's moons, not Saturn. Saturn is this one. Of Jupiter's moons, Jupiter doesn't have the rings. Mass extinction. Oh, what's this? Our stumbling to the void of Earth were not motivated by curiosity or desire to conquer the unknown or need. The biosphere of Earth has undergone rapid changes in the past few centuries. Hint, hint, wink, wink. And prominent scientist warns that Earth may be faced with the beginnings of a mass extinction event. That cyclical purging of the life that is inseparable from the planetary existence in the greater cosmos. Happens constantly. There's been many mass extinctions. Usually when a species is usually hit its I don't want to say prime, but when that type of species, like amphibians or the fish, when the fish hit the most diverse, they died out. The amphibians, the reptiles, with the dinosaurs at their apex, and then on to us. So all that stuff. So it looks like we're going to
Situation log updated.
we're gonna look around the universe for this type of stuff that's happened, and learn about it so that we may prevent it from ourselves. So it looks like they've changed the icons. Now it tells you that here are the military ships in orbit. I like that a lot, actually. And then the science ships are those. I like it. So here we go, Alpha Centauri. We have a bunch of ocean worlds, it looks like. We have one continental world. Most scientists think that there is at least one continental world in Alpha Centauri that is like Earth. Like, same mass, so you can land on it. But as I was saying earlier, before I was interrupted, is that you can actually walk on Europa if you got there in a spaceship. All you would need is a heavy winter jacket, like you would have on like Antarctica, and an oxygen mask, and like an oxygen tank. That would be it, and you could walk on that planet's surface. I watched that. I saw that on the Science Channel. They were talking about it. I thought that is super cool that you don't need any special gear. You just walk right out onto the surface. Because I believe its gravity is lighter than Earth. It's only like I think it's like a fourth of Earth's gravity or something like that. But you wouldn't need any special gear. You wouldn't need like a spacesuit like you would on Mars. You wouldn't need like one of those Martian spacesuits or anything like that. You just step right out onto the planet with a heavy jacket and a oxygen tank. I think that's really wildly cool. Don't you wish it was that easy everywhere? It's like pulling up in your car and just getting out. Only I think Europa, the oceans there are made of liquid nitrogen or something, or liquid helium. I forget what it is. It's a weird it's a weird gas that the pressure or it's cold enough for it to turn liquid or something. It's weird. I forget what it is. How fun, look how close Mars is though. Right there. And this is when they launch, when they eventually go to Mars, right? They wait until, well, they don't wait until Mars is here, right next to Earth, because if you shoot directly across, Mars will have passed. So you try and shoot it like when Mars is like here, so that by the time they reach Mars, it'll be close to Earth. And then you go around for one rotation, you spend a year on Mars, and when you come back, they shoot you back. Speaking of space movies, I recently watched The Martian with Matt Damon. That movie is fantastic. It's a great movie. I don't know how scientifical it is, right? Obviously. That's a pulsar. Look at that. Yeah, but I don't know how scientifical that movie is. But it's a damn good movie. I'll tell you that much. That movie's fantastic. If you guys haven't seen The Martian yet, take a chance to go watch it. If you have HBO, it's on HBO. You can go watch it. It's fantastic. It's a great movie. Alright, so let's build some defense armies here on Earth. What was that Earth colony that was like I don't want to say Earth's first colony, right? Because it's not. Eden Prime, is that what it is? That sounds right. It's been a while since I played the Mass Effect games. honestly hope before they make, well, I want the new Mass Effect to be good, obviously, right? The only problem is I don't think it will be, because it's not out yet, and they've shown it at like 5 E3s. And I say that as like as a jest, but seriously, they've shown it at like 3 different E3s. Like, yeah, it's coming, and just no gameplay. It's all been pre-rendered CGI trailers. Nothing in it has been like, hey, this is what it's gonna look like. So I'm skeptical on whether that game will be good or not. I want it to be good. I like the other 3. 2 was probably the best in my opinion.
Anomaly found.
Oh yeah, research that shit, yeah. Alright, so what do I have here? Sirius, doesn't look like there's a continental world there. Build the mining stations here. So I hope Mass Effect Andromeda is good. And people are like, that's before the humans even, it's before the Reapers, the humans put together a project. I honestly hope it's not that. I hope it has nothing, oh, what's this? The Volantium Star Assembly. We've recovered artifacts from an ancient alien civilization on Bernard Star 4. They must have been active in this region of space approximately 12 million years ago, judging by the age of the artifacts. From what they've been able to piece together, our scientists theorize that these aliens, who called themselves the Volantium Star Assembly, were worm-like annelids, roughly 3 to 4 meters in length. So 3 feet is roughly a meter, so they're around in between 9 and 12 feet long. They communicated with each other primarily through vibrations carried along their segmented bodies. Interesting. Against the precursors, the Volantium event chain. I've never had this before, so this is new. So we need to find Volantium artifacts. Cool. What was I saying? Oh, I hope that series is good. Is what I'm saying. I want it to be good. I really hope. 2 was the best one in my opinion. 1 was good for its time, but it was janky as dick. And 3 just had a really stupid ending. They tried to tie it up in a nice, neat bow, which, you know, is fine. I understand their reasoning for doing that. But I hope that the new game has nothing to do with the Reapers and Shepard. I hope they start fresh so that you can just be like, hey, let's explore. Because the whole point of it is, right, in a few thousand years, I don't know when exactly, but in a few thousand years, the Andromeda Galaxy is going to collide with the Milky Way, right? And scientists have said that Earth and our little solar system should survive the collision, which means, you know, what that means is basically at that point you'll be able to look up in the sky if, you know, if anyone's around at that point in a few thousand years, and you'll see an entire sky bright with stars. You know, there'll be so many that light radiation or whatever can't blot them out, and it'll just be a completely different sky than what we see now, and that sounds pretty cool to me. But I hope it's like that. You know, I hope it's a whole new world, quote unquote, a whole new world, and I hope they take it like that. Other than like, oh, the Reapers and this great threat, I hope they don't do that. I really hope they don't. Because if they do, I'll be, I'm not saying I'll be upset, I'll just not like the game as much as I want to. Because I think at this point, the Reapers are a threat that doesn't matter, right? I mean, you already know, as of the other games, you know, even if they say this game will not impact, or those games will not impact this new game, you can easily look at the new game and be like, oh, the Reapers are so scary, they're going to destroy our thing, we're the last hope for survival of humanity. Like, no, you're not, because we win the war. You know, we win. With that, whatever ending you choose, you win. So, I hope they don't be like, oh, Reapers, because I think that'd be a little dumb. So let's see, what guy do we want here? None of these guys look like Admiral Hackett. So we'll get this guy. We'll get Admiral Eric Stone to lead our fleet, first human fleet. I don't even know if the fleets had names in Mass Effect. I can't remember, in all honesty. Let's go out here. Actually, let's go...
System survey complete.
Survey the system. Admiral Hackett. From Alliance Military Command. So what do we have here? We have another couple of years before... What's great is I can alt-tab this and take a look here. I've recorded. This game's not touchy about being alt-tabbed. I love it. But yeah, I hope Andromeda's fun. I just want it to be fun. If it's like Mass Effect 1 where I can explore the galaxy, then I'll take it, in all honesty. I will take it. Look at the pulsar. Look how cool that is.
Situation log indicated.
Oh no.
Evading hostile
Where?
fleet.
Oh, it's a fucking space amoeba. I could probably kill it actually with my fleet. I'm making some money too, which is great. Making a lot of minerals. Actually, I want to start clearing these out on Earth. There we go. I want to clear this out. Let's clear out this one too. And then we'll build, it's there. Back. He's probably not there anymore. Go here. Don't run away. I'll even, you know what? I'll even take the first fleets in there. There we go. And this guy is building what? He's building research stations above Alpha Centauri worlds. I like that the backgrounds kind of changed the hue. I like that. I like that a lot. I wonder if I think it is, the backgrounds correlate with the stars. So this one's an orange dwarf, so the background's orange. Oh, I like how they did that, actually. So that means our thing would always be yellow, because the sun is a yellow star.
Construction complete.
Oh, okay. I like that. It's pretty good. Sirius is blue, obviously, because it's this is like a blue dwarf or something. Main sequence stars. Also, our research stations look a little different. Like, I think that's a mining station. It's that
Construction
block.
complete.
And research stations look like that. And our outposts look like the Alliance Psychic Academy, if you remember that, the way that looks. I'll build an outpost here. I'll probably build it somewhere, I don't know where. But I'll show you guys. My colony ship's done yet? Where is it? There we go. 6 months. We got 6 months and 350 minerals, I think, to get new colony ships. I'm getting an improved spaceport so I can go up the space tree quickly. So who's next? Just slaver. He wants to legalize slavery. Damn you, Vivian LaRue. Be it to the French, right? There we go.
System survey complete.
Oh, it's just out of our reach. Damn. So let's do this. Let's take... Done? Survey that system, because I'm going to put a warp hole or wormhole generator over there. Yeah, what's great about this game is it's the three technologies, right, from the main, or I wouldn't say from the main, but the three leading theories, right? You have the warp drive, which is Star Trek, right? You have hyperdrive, which is Star Wars, you know, and a warp drive, I believe, is opening It's not being a wormhole, but it's creating like a subspace bubble, right? And then moving through that bubble from one system
Research
to another, but
complete.
those systems aren't necessarily connected.
Anomaly found.
Whereas the hyperdrive is like a highway, and you follow the hyper lanes that are connected to each thing. 30%. Sure, go ahead and research it. An alien visitor center. Yes, I kind of want to see where that goes. I've never had that before. Alien visitor center. We build one on. We can build one on Earth. That'd be cool. All right, so what do I want to build here? I want to build here. I want to build. Actually, we can build the visitor centers there. Let's move her here, and then build a power plant here, and then here I'll build a hydroponics farm for them, and then we can do that as well. Alien mural. While conducting scans of SOSTA 5, science officer Meng Zhu and the crew of the Ptolemy discovered what appears to be an artificially carved slab of rock covered in alien writing. They have not detected any other signs of alien activity on our planet, and exactly how this mural came here is a mystery. We prepared a special project to translate the text.
Situation log updated.
What will that cost me? Of course, it's social. And science tech 1, right? Well, we're already here, right? I guess we do the research project. How long before we get colony? Oh, we already got them. Cool. Even better. Even better. So I think we colonize Alpha Centauri, though. Oh, it's a good colony ship.
Situation log updated.
Ooh, what is this? Interesting. Gamma aliens? It is. It's another race. Judging from the things, they're mollusks. It's also scanning the... And there's what our Humans Alliance research ship looks like. Actually, we can do all three of these with no slowdown. They already have shielding, though, which concerns me greatly. Gas Leviathan. Go to Bernard Star, I guess, and build what you need to build there. And then I'll build a wormhole. But before as I was saying before, I got distracted. And then you have the third one, which is wormhole generator, which is a theory that you can use wormholes to rip space fabric or bend it. I forget which one it is, but you can like drill a hole. Like if you took a, it's kind of hard to explain, but if you took the universe, because the universe isn't like a box or it's not flat, they said it's more like a cone. And if you take a wormhole
Special
and you draw,
complete.
Drill a hole through one side to the other, you can reach places faster than going around the cone. So it's kind of like that. But that's the one out of Mass Effect, right? That's the did that project finish? And I not read it? Yeah, oh well. Probably something about something. There's a lot of science here. So is this a continental world? It's an oceanic world. Ooh. The Matharan Commonwealth. These guys are like the Hanar. They're Ichudite explorers, they're fanatic militarists and individuals. Hello, we salute you. News that we have encountered intelligent alien life for the first time is spreading like wildfire throughout the Human Systems Alliance. Our citizens are fascinated by these beings, and the media is full of reports and speculation on their culture and society. The revelation we are not alone in this galaxy has been largely greeted with celebration on Earth. Just like us, the aliens appear to be relative newcomers on the galactic stage, and their level of technology similar to ours. It's a momentous occasion.
Incoming transmission.
A non-aggression pact invitation.
Special project complete.
So this is new. I heard they reworked the diplomacy system.
Situation log updated.
So let's pause real quick and take a look at diplomacy and how that changed. So now it's contacts, blah blah blah. So immediately, this almost never happened in the old game. Immediately, the new people were like, hey, let's make peace. So what do we got here? We can guarantee their independence, which is just a thing we can do. We have the influence to do it. Form a defensive pact. This will cost us influence, obviously. They're not going to do it. A migration treaty, vast. So it looks like they took out the what you call it? You can offer them a trade deal. See if they say yes or not. What did they say? Oh. They took out the embassy. You used to be able to establish embassies on other planets. It looks like they took that out. Probably on the account that it was completely useless. Business habitable world survey. Sure.
Situation log updated.
Right. We can actually track these all on the map. Where are they? Oh, well, they're all the way the fuck over there. Huh. Oh well. That's kind of a waste, whatever. Did we make that colony show? Almost. Let's get another one as well. Because I want to put a colony in Sirius. And I think I want to put a colony here.
Construction complete.
And I want to colonize Bernard Star and Alpha Centauri as well. But I want to kind of like establish
Research
myself
complete.
in this region, space. Administrative AI, AI-controlled colony ships. I can unlock assist research immediately. Yes, let's do colony development speed. We're going to be rapid colonizers here. Try and grab up as much as we can quite quickly. Let's see. We have the Olympus here. So let's colonize this world here in Sirius. Oh, it takes influence now. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Trying to see where this will be most beneficial. Probably here. Sirius Prime. Sounds good. So you can actually, it asks you to name your colonies now. That's pretty cool. So you can't, let me see here. You can insult them, but you cannot, looks like you cannot, I can guarantee their independence. Look at that. It doesn't look like you can, like, up relations with them anymore, which is, kind of sucks, but whatever. It's not a, like, deal killer. They have to find another way to implement it. A great day for the Human Systems Alliance. So, our first human colony has landed on Sirius Prime. There it is. Our new colony. We'll move the fleet out there too. Make sure they're safe. There's a tropical world here. What other worlds here? Oh, look at that. That's a cool looking color, orange. I like that. So what is this? So this planet has one of the best modifiers, and that is an atmospheric aphrodisiac. Habitability plus 5%, growth time minus 33%, ethics divergence plus 10%. Something in the air of this planet seems to put people in the mood to reproduce. This is the Bounce Chicka Bow Wow planet. If you're looking to get laid, go to Sirius Prime, where things are getting serious. That's awesome. I love that. It's actually a really good modifier. And these two, these Alpha Centauri and Bernard Star, these planets, they're both already in my bubble, so stay away from my science ship.
System survey complete.
But he's done anyway. Go up here, dude. I want to colonize this world one too, because there are 2 continental worlds here. So far, I'm liking the changes with Asimov. Oh no. The birth of space piracy. Oh no. These nonconformists will be dealt with. Damn those nonconformists.
Construction complete.
How dare they nonconform? Alright, we'll send ships up there. I like they look like the Hanar. So they're a science directorate. What does that mean?
Station
I'll keep my
under attack.
Keep my gear. What? What? Huh? Where? Oh no, you don't. Destroy my shit. Oh, it's the space pirates. Kill the pirates, kill the pirates, kill the pirates. If you guys have ever seen, I don't know, some of the people that watch my channel are too young to remember it, but if you remember the original Looney Tunes, we used to watch them. They were in reruns by my time, or by the time I was little, more rather. But the opera with the what was it, the really stupid opera singer and Bugs Bunny dressed up as a Valkyrie. God, classics. Kill the wabbit, kill the wabbit, kill the wabbit. Oh, here we go. Cool space flight.
Colony established.
So they said they changed fleet combat.
Situation log
Fucking
updated.
destroyed those pirates like it was no one's business. They said they changed space combat. I'll have to see later on when we get into it. Oh no. Oh, the space pirates are here. Shit. Let's send the fleet then. Go here. I need to build another, actually, let's do that now. Where's my... Let's go here. And then once you're here, build a... The stars have been surveyed. Oh, we haven't surveyed the system. Shit. Survey that system. So the pirates were here, apparently. I didn't even know. Where are these colonizable planets? We have both of them look like... We have this one. It's a continental world. And we have this continental world. I guess it really doesn't matter which one I colonize, right?
Hostile fleet
We'll
engaged.
colonize this one. This planet hasn't been surveyed. Then how do I know it's colonizable? Shit. I want to build a warp hole or wormhole generation station there. Build a mass relay there.
Research complete.
Nice. Improved space yards. So I can do deep space outposts, or I can get coil guns or the next mass drivers. Let's get deep space outposts. We've lost several of our deep space outposts.
Situation log
You guys remember
updated.
that, you guys remember that, from from Mass Effect 3, that cutscene? We just lost 7 of our deep space outposts. They're like, what? How? How have we lost these things? There's still a wormhole station here I need to destroy. We can move. You know what? Since I can't colonize it right now, let's go and colonize Alpha Centauri instead.
Hostile fleet engaged.
It's just a, what you call them, right? It's just a Mass Effect. Or the station. Yeah, it's wormholes. It's just the wormholes. Election, we're campaigning for a new chancellor. Let's see our choices here.
System survey complete.
Looks like Vivian LaRue, or LaRouche, is the only person campaigning to be the new chancellor of Earth. So I suppose we're just gonna have to deal with her. Did they arrive here? Touchdown on Alpha Centauri, boys. I'll put it here because it'll probably be more effective. We're gonna name this one Eden Prime, because that's the only one. I don't know if it was in Alpha Centauri though. I don't think it was. I don't remember it being. I think it was near the Fringe or whatever they called it. Skillian Verge or something. Yeah, re-elected the one woman that's running for president. I mean, I guess with results like those, right? Can't complain. But now we can survey a lot of these surrounding star systems. Prepare. Enslaving at least 5 population. It's not gonna happen. First fleet's been repaired. Cool. I have a transmission here from an Admiral Hackett. God, there were so many like memorable moments from that game. Oh god, there's so many. I'm authorized to speak for the director. Can I help you? I demand you to be vassalized. I don't know why I sound like a cross between Kennedy and Nixon there. I demand that you
Research complete.
surrender. Galactic ambitions? Oh yeah, Earth has galactic ambitions. And I would advise you. There's I forget what the name of the record is. If you ever hear it or see it, it's a bunch of people. I think it's called The First Family, is what the name of the record was. It was made in the 60s. I think it came out the year JFK died, but it's a bunch of comedians pretending to be the first family. They're pretending to be JFK and all of them, and the entire family. And it's a comedy skit. It's hysterical. It's really, really, really good. If any of you are into LPs, which are records, vinyl, as they would say nowadays.
System survey complete.
Well, I don't know. I think only my dad calls it vinyl. You should go check it out. It's really funny. Oh, that's all that's in the system? Really? Okay. Let's go up here, I think, then. Survey that system, and I'll do these two. These guys look like they're expanding down this way, so I'll expand up in this direction. I'll be done in 1 month. Okay. I want to make sure I stay
Colony
within my
established.
limits here. Well, direct democracy capital. I got colonies. The colonies are doing great. I think I'm gonna take a little step back from doing more colonies. Count of on the account of they cost me a lot of money. We found an anomaly up here. Looks like there's a continental world up here. Man, a lot of continental worlds. Colonize. I like that it's a continental world around a barren world with a ring. So when you look up into your sky of your planet. Also, you can't zoom in all the way. Looks like. Used to be able to zoom all the way up in on their planets. No more, I guess. But I think we're going to end this episode here for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please don't hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe. It means a lot to me. I appreciate it quite a bit. And when we return, silicon life forms. So until next time, stay tuned.